Want to have a more thankful day? I've got 10 ways here to help you do just that. On this day last year, I shared a video of 10 ways to have a better day, and I will put that in the comments below. But this is to help you have a more thankful day. Please let me know if these things work for you. They work for me when I put them into place, and I don't do that all the time. So I will definitely be working on that for November. Our first one is to literally wake up in the morning and say, thank you, Lord, for another day. I went through a season of my life where I did this religiously. It was my first thought when I woke up in the morning, and it automatically set my mind to be so much happier and just thankful the rest of the day by thanking God for just waking me up. So that's our first thing. The second thing is to do some sort of daily devotional or read a spiritual book, pray, do something that's going to feed life into you first thing in the morning to help you be more thankful throughout that day, to help you be more mindful and grateful. Invest in you. 5 minutes will totally change the outlook of your entire day. So you want to be more thankful, invest in you, do a daily devotional. There are so many that I can recommend. A few of those: Jesus Calling by Sarah Young, Jesus Always by Sarah Young, The Confident Woman by Joyce Meyer, The Power of Being Thankful by Joyce Meyer, Love Out Loud by Joyce Meyer. They're all fantastic, and there's so many more out there that are great too. The third one is to write a quick note to your spouse, to your kids, to your family, whoever you live with, before you go off to work. Remind them how much you love them, something that you're grateful for about them, something that you notice that they're doing well in, anything like that. When we outpour to others, we are automatically more thankful. It's so cool how it works. So write them a note, quick little note with your hand that says, I love you, and this is what I'm thankful for. The fourth thing is maybe you don't live with anybody, so maybe you can't do that. So then you can send a text or send a message through Facebook or Instagram or whatever, telling somebody something to encourage them that day. Again, this goes back to when you encourage somebody else, when you feed somebody else's life and bring them up, it automatically fills you up too, and you are more thankful, you are more grateful, and you get out of that poor, pitiful me state. The fifth thing, and I love this one, is to listen to uplifting Christian music while you're getting ready or on your drive to work and on your way home from work too. And if you have the availability to listen to music during the day, do it then as well. Those words, I'm just telling you, music makes a difference. It can make a huge difference. So make sure there are words that are building you up, that are giving you hope, that are giving you life, that are reminding you all the things that you have to be thankful for. Try it out. The sixth thing is to compliment a total stranger, like somebody that you see when you're out and about. Of course, make this appropriate, but compliment somebody. And again, the joy that they will have from that automatically will make you happier and just more grateful and thankful to be alive. And it's just, like a cyclical effect. It just, then they will more than likely take that and pass that on to somebody else as well. The seventh thing, and this is, I guess, kind of an oxymoron, but I'm going to be honest with you. Stay off of social media the majority of the day, the vast majority of the day, and you will be more thankful. Although social media can be wonderful, it really can. I do firmly believe that. And it can bring such good and so many good relationships and just things that without it we would not be able to do. But also with it comes comparison, comes jealousy, comes negativity, comes pessimism, comes all these other things. So stay off of it the majority of the day. And I'm going to couple with that, unfollow or unfriend people who are always putting that garbage out there. If you have to see it over and over and over again, you're going to be and you don't want to be like that. You want to be more thankful. Okay? So I'm telling you, just unfollow them, unfriend them. And if they come at you and ask you why, just be honest, be truthful. I had to have more positive realness in my life. Okay, the 8th thing, and this is specifically from my husband Kane. I asked him, I said, what helps you be more thankful during the day? And he said this. He said, I pretty much think about, whatever I'm doing. He works very physical throughout the day. And I think about those who are not able to do what I'm doing and how much they would love to just be able to do what it is that I'm doing. So that's what I'm going to encourage you. When you're feeling like, oh, poor, pitiful me, and you need to be more thankful, take a self-evaluation of what you are capable of doing. And maybe your situation isn't as great as somebody else's or whatever, but I promise you there is always somebody worse off than you. So take that into consideration. Take a self-evaluation of all that you can do. The 9th thing is to literally do what I'm doing right now. Come outside, look up, look around, see the beauty that is this world, this earth that God created. It will help you be more thankful. You literally have to open your eyes though and see it. See how amazing the trees are. Like, see how amazing this huge sky up above us is. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You couldn't create that. I couldn't create that. But God did. And we can be so thankful that He allowed us to have this. Then the very last thing, and this one is the kicker, if I'm going to be honest with you. I also sat down with my mom and I talked to her about this, and I asked her, I said, what helps you be most thankful throughout the day? And she remembered a time, she said a couple weeks ago, it hit me all of a sudden that it won't always be like this. And that's the truth. Whatever season you're in, how good or how bad or whatever it may be, it won't always be like that. Those people that are in your life right now that you love, that love you, that are supportive of you, or the little things that you do enjoy, because there's got to be something that you enjoy. It always won't be like that. At some point in time, those people will pass away, or the situation will change, or you'll lose this or that, because that's just how life goes. So to keep in mind, it won't always be like this. And so I better enjoy and take advantage of and be so present in this time, in this moment, in this season, because I will never get it back. I pray that these things are helpful to you. If there's other stuff that you would like to add, I encourage you to do that below. Please share this video with those that need it, that need to be more thankful. And again, I am not perfect at this, and these are things that I'm going to be more adamant about in this month of November.